Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. And yeah, 2 weeks ago. Oh wait, shock horror people. The fight's postponed. The undisputed fight is postponed. What a shock. Imagine my shock, people. Imagine my shock. And I ain't having it, people. But Tyson Fury, I know it's on the route to the undisputed heavyweight title fight has been postponed due to Tyson Fury sustaining a cut in sparring. How the hell can you get a cut in sparring? That's the first question to be answered. For me. And I'm sick of the Tyson Fury fanboys now protecting him. And we am. I don't even believe this fight's ever going to happen. Honestly, I really don't. We're all annoyed about it, but yeah, this is a cut from Tyson Fury. Why does Tyson Fury look like he's in a dressing room, in a boxing dressing room, when he posts that image of his cut? It looks like he's in a dressing room, people. That cut looks familiar. It looks familiar to the cut he suffered against Otto Warren. Very interesting to be honest with you. Quite interesting. But we've seen another image of Tyson Fury posting on Instagram without the cut on his face. But I have got the footage, people. Don't worry, of the sparring session. So we will watch that, see what happens. Let's see the footage. I just need to clarify. People. Tyson Fury was cut on that top part of his eye before we look at this footage. So let's have a look at this footage in sparring.
Stop! Stop!
Good checker.
Whoa! Stop! Stop!
I mean, I find that very interesting watching that footage because apparently the cut was sustained on the head. Okay, then why did you not show the cut after that footage? Right. Look at that footage, people. 1. Tyson Fury's headgear doesn't look like it's on properly compared to his sparring opponent, which you saw in that footage video, because that headgear was clearly not tied from Tyson Fury. Another question. I thought it was a head cut, not an elbow. So they've changed that story all of a sudden. Then they changed that story, saying it was a accidental head cut, and now it's an elbow. Finally, the elbow. There's an elbow in there. We can all admit that. There's an elbow in there. But the elbow lands on Tyson Fury's chin. It doesn't land on the top part of his eye. So where is this? Does not make sense to me. Where is his head cut at? Where's his head cut? And people come at me in comments saying you're a disgrace or disrespecting Tyson Fury. And well, I'm not being funny. Tyson Fury has been an absolute disgrace, in my opinion, for this last recent fights. There's no way you should defend your title against someone who's making a boxing debut. There's no way you should face Derek Chisora 3 times for the 3rd time. They all like WBC and Frank Warren and all of them. They had to make excuses saying, but everyone else weren't available. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. the eyes of Juan Sanchez were available. The eyes of Tyson were available at that time. Before you fought Derek Chisora for the third time. Dana White, you could argue again another choke of a fight. If I'm being honest with you, because absolute contrast in terms of quality of the boxers. But albeit, we'll leave Dana White out because Dana White, obviously, you have to say he wanted that title shot. So, but Derek Chisora and Francis Ngannou in the space of a year, is absolutely a disgrace. Absolutely a disgrace. And Tyson Fury, if this was any other organisation, they would strip him of that belt. But he's injured. He's sustained an injury. He has sustained an injury. Even if he has, other people are right to be doubting that injury, in my opinion. And now the fight is going to be rescheduled for the summer. We're looking at the July, August time. Round and round we go again. It ain't happening, people. It ain't happening. The only time it will happen when Arsene Root said it's way off it, in my opinion. And this is bad for Tyson Fury. This is bad for Tyson Fury now because every time I've seen Tyson Fury fight, he has dropped off. He has dropped. Dana White performance, exceptional in the Dana White performance. David Chisora, again, David Chisora was just a punch bag, yes, be real. And the Francis Ngannou performance, Tyson Fury embarrassed himself. Absolutely embarrassed himself in that performance. And I mean, I could see Tyson Fury retiring for the 50th time. Honestly, I can't. I don't care anymore. I honestly don't care about Tyson Fury anymore. I really don't care anymore. What I care about, I want what's best for boxing. I want what's best for boxing. I want them titles to be scattered across the whole division. And once again, it's Tyson Fury messing it up or Tyson Fury being involved with the heavyweight division now being brought to a halt. And now the forcing Usyk not to have a fight on 17th of February. They're now saying, "Oh, we just rescheduled the whole card. Fucking stupid. And by the way, Usyk's not been active either. Let's be real. I mean, Daniel Dubois last year in audit. Then before that, it was 1 year, wasn't it, with Anthony Joshua in the rematch. So he's not been active either, Usyk. But at least Usyk takes training seriously. Because I still don't believe Tyson Fury has took that sparring seriously. Why is he sparring? That's another thing. Why is Tyson Fury sparring with 2 weeks ago? He should be doing this more earlier in preparation. So the under this fight gets delayed, the more Oleksandr Usyk is favourite to win the fight. And the more easier Usyk will win the fight as well. So Tyson Fury ain't doing himself any favours, in my opinion. And I'll go as far as to say, if we get that fight between Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua, I make Anthony Joshua favourite. I do. I make Anthony Joshua favourite because Tyson Fury's been pissing them around for every year, and that's going to cost Fury, and that will cost him because his last 2 fights have been an utter disgrace. In my opinion. And I don't care if Tyson Fury fanboys come at me in the comments. Well, I'm not being funny. These Tyson Fury fanboys only watch the Tyson Fury fights in boxing, so they don't exactly know. They don't exactly watch the whole of boxing because they've admitted that themselves, and they know who I'm talking about. They have the dildo Tyson Fury's backside saying he's the best in the world, and no one comes close to him. He's too big for Usyk. He's too big. Well, Oleksandr Usyk has fought bigger opponents before. and he's won. So, and people are entitled to their opinion to be criticising Tyson Fury, in my opinion, because he has been a disgrace the last few years, the last couple of years in boxing. He's been an utter disgrace. He pays money to charity. Well, where's the proof? Where's the evidence of that? He hasn't paid Piers Morgan his £1,000 bet as well. So Tyson Fury, for me, he did become likeable at the start, but now I think everyone's done off him. I think everyone's done off Tyson Fury, and as far as I'm concerned, I couldn't care less what happens to him. I couldn't care less. If he retires completely, fine. Because yes, we all know Tyson Fury wasn't anywhere near the greatest heavyweight of all time. Anyways, I think it's absolutely ridiculous when people say that. Disrespecting the likes of Dennis Newitt, Mike Tyson, like that. Muhammad Ali. Get in the bin. Get in the bin, honestly. The heavyweight division has become a joke in boxing. It really has become a joke, and it's become the laughing stock of the division in boxing for me. And for me, I mean, it's not just Tyson Fury. I criticise Anthony Joshua as well. But that's a different thing. Tyson Fury, Tyson Fury's a fighting man. He calls everyone a dosser. I'll fight Anthony Joshua for free. I don't know what happened. Did Tyson Fury use his pen? In that? When he said, you'll fight Anthony Joshua for free? He's a fighting man. But yeah, he's had more. Let's be real now. He's had more pullouts. Yeah, he's had more pullouts than you see in fucking darts competitions, Tyson Fury. So, but he's a fighting man. He's a machine. That family fucking joke, honestly. That family joke. And for me, there's a reason why everyone's favourite boxer in the heavyweight division right now is Usyk. Because he's been trying to fight, but Tyson Fury's halted Usyk. Let's be real. That's halted us on the Usyk. So the right thing to do is strip Fury of the belt for me. Even if it is an injury, well, I'm sorry. In other organisations, they strip the champion of the belt. But it's a WBC for you. They've now got Francis Ngannou in the top 15 of the boxing rankings after only having one fight in boxing, which is absolutely pathetic and an absolute shambles. And they protect Tyson Fury and not doing the WBC, and the WBC are corrupt as anything. So corrupt as anything. And I hope that the WBC is liquidated, honestly, one day in boxing, so we don't have to see them ever again. And that absolute parasite Sturman as president either. As far as I'm concerned, Alison Root is already undisputed for me. Yes, he's ignored the WBC belt. Everyone knows who the champion is and who the tin of the heavyweight division is, and that's Alison Root. So, yeah, I'm doubting it, to be honest with you. And I think I might doubt the thought on Tyson Fury, to be honest. But hey, I'm not surprised, people. Not surprised. A lot of people told it as well. A lot of people said Fury would pull out with 2 weeks to go or 1 week to go. So it's not even a surprise anymore. Let's be real, people. Not a surprise. We still haven't really seen much evidence that it's a threat on Tyson Fury, because, let's be real, that picture could have been used from years ago after the Otto Warren fight. And that picture, for me, looks like Tyson Fury's in the dressing room, in a boxing dressing room. I'm sorry, but it does. So, and we don't know if that footage was from years ago either. By the way, that footage you saw of sparring We don't know if that was yesterday. That could have been weeks ago, could have been months ago, could have been years ago. So I think we're all right to doubt Tyson Fury, to be honest with you. I think we're all right to have doubts, in my opinion, about Undisputed ever happening between these two. So, yes, we will. We're all not surprised, are we? We're all not surprised. So, but anyways, feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments. And I think a lot of people are done being against Tyson Fury, and rightly so. And rightly so, because I don't feel sorry for him, because I need more evidence. I'm sorry. I need more evidence and proof that he has got a big cut on him. So I want these media outlets to interview Tyson Fury. Then we can see if there is an actual cut on there. Don't tell him to wear a cap. Tell him to take the cap off, his cap off as well. So, and people don't mean the comments saying, "Oh, you're ridiculous." Say, "You're absolutely ridiculous." I'm not ridiculous. I've been more entitled to doubt Tyson Fury, to be honest with you, after the way he's been behaved for the last couple of years in this division. So yeah, I think we should be doubting him. And for me, I'm fine before I go. Alexandr Usyk to still fight on the 17th February. Same with the other fighters on the card. They should still fight on 17th February. But it's the Saudis for you. The Saudis want the money. The Saudis want to keep that Fury Usyk money. So don't worry, people. The Saudis won't be here for long. Once they get all the money for the fights, for the boxing fights, they won't be here for long. The fans, like I said, these boxing fans will start using enough for the sport that all the fights are done being Saudi. So, but yeah, feel free to take your thoughts down below. Do you think that Undisputed rescheduled? I have my doubts, to be honest with you. I think we're going to be done round in circles then, where it'll probably get even more delayed. And this is when we thought we turned the corner. And the Saudis were the difference. It's still delayed thanks to Tyson Fury. So feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments. And yeah. And now we probably have to look forward to Joseph versus Ngannou in the heavyweight division. So feel free to leave your thoughts down below.